Well, I've honestly spent the last minute trying to figure out how to make this haircut look better than it is. It's not that it's a bad haircut. It's honestly it's the longest this has been in quite some time. Anyways, it reminded me of a quote by Zig Ziglar that said, "Motivation and bathing are best recommended daily." And honestly, this week I found myself craving or a part of me asking for a degree of motivation. And so I've been going to YouTube and watching some fun clips, some powerful speeches, some of those amazing montages that are put together that just get you fired up. And it kind of reminded me of something that I experienced back in high school. My summer soccer team, we were down in a tournament down in West Virginia. Score was 1-1 at halftime, but we were absolutely getting pounded. We were lucky to be tied 1-1. And we're sitting there, coach looks at us and he goes, "Boys, it's okay. We are bending, but we will not break." And in that moment, he acknowledged the truth of what's happening. He acknowledged that we were feeling what we were feeling. He acknowledged the fact that momentum was maybe not going our way. He acknowledged that. It was truthful. It was the experience that we were all having. The experience that we are all having is real to us. Whether it's too based in fear or whether we're ignoring it, whatever it might be, that the experience we're having is real. And any change, the experience is real. So we have to acknowledge it. And it's okay. It's okay to bend, but we won't break. And so what are a couple of ways that we can make sure that we don't break? Well, we have to realize what's our threshold. And if there has to be a moment that we have to step outside and sit in a chair in the sun and just reflect, find a few positive things that happened, great. Let that be a piece to make sure that you don't break. Another thing is, listen, we've all made it to this point. We've all survived and made it to this point. We made every transition up to this point in our life. We went from middle school to high school, from high school to college, from college to real world, from one job to the next job. We survive transitions. It's human nature. It's something we do so well, is survive and thrive transitions. So just trust yourself that this transition, this change, this economic climate is temporary. It is momentary, although maybe sustained, although maybe deep impacts, although maybe the future looks a little bit different. Remember, you cannot break. It's okay to bend, but make sure you remind yourself of all the positive shifts, all the positive transformations you've made over the last 5, 10, 15 years. All the momentum and times that you've done it. Don't remember. Now is not the time to remember all of the failures. Now is not the time to remember all of the missed transitions, all of the misconnections. Now is the time to remember all of the positive that has happened. And then it's also time to maybe just relax however you like to relax. I love cigars. It's sunny. It's Michigan. Heck, I can't go anywhere else anyways, so I'm going to sit out here and I'm going to enjoy. Going to get the kids up. We're going to have fun, enjoy the weekend, and find some ways to say it's okay to bend, but it is not okay to break.